My channel. So a few of you requested to see more dim sum in London videos, and well, I'm always down for dim sum. So here we are today at Phoenix Palace. It's in Marylebone, so the closest stations will probably be Baker Street or around Marylebone, but I'll put all the exact details down below. But I figured that I always feature places in Chinatown, and I rarely show places outside of Chinatown. So I took it upon myself to try out more places around London just to see which is the best place for value, for quality, and to have more recommendations out there. So I'm going to order a feast, I'm going to order my usual favourites and some new things too, and then see what the verdict is. So I hope you're hungry, grab a snack, grab your dinner and watch along and eat with me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel for more food, lifestyle and travel videos. I make a lot of London-based things as well as places all around the world. So subscribe and join the family of food-loving dumpling friends. Pricing-wise, it's probably about 10 to 20% more than the average place in Chinatown, but whether it fits the bill, we should hold off and see. We have the crispy seaweed roll with mashed prawns. I've never tried this before, but it looks pretty interesting. The hag over here looks plump, it doesn't look over steamed, and it's a great size. So is the silmai. I've got the beef chen fan, which is minced beef, and then the turnip cake with preserved meat, usually Chinese sausage. So let's give this a go. Yum! Initial verdict, the prawn dumplings are great. There's lots of prawns, probably about 3 pieces inside, and it wasn't over steamed. I really enjoyed it. Silmai, however, was very dense, so it felt quite heavy. It didn't feel as fresh or as light, but it was still okay. And then the chen fan, good, was great, smooth, flavors were good. And now I am on to the venison udon, which I've never seen on the menu before, so give this a try. Over here we've got the goose feet in abalone sauce and the venison fried udon with chives. As you can tell in this empty bowl, I finished it. There was a lot of venison in that. The udon was firm, there was a lot of venison in it, and the flavours were great. We'll definitely order that meal again. Now we have my favourite, can't go to dim sum without ordering some Shanghai soup dumplings, and also have some black bean steamed spare ribs. It's time for the soup dumpling, which I am nearly spilling because there's a hole on the side. Okay.
Lemon chicken. Yeah.
I think it's okay. It's not as like over steam as some places, but obviously some of the soups, I didn't taste much soup in there, but it was a little bit leaked earlier. But I think it could give a little bit more oomph if it tastes a little bland, but the actual texture of the wrapper and the skin is good. So the final verdict is that I think the stand-up dishes were the venison udon, the hagao prawn dumplings, and actually the crispy seaweed with mashed prawns, which was a surprise delight. The letdowns were the ribs because everything was stuck and congealed together and the flavour wasn't as flavourful. The soup dumpling, although I think soup dumpling's better than Chinatown ones. And what else did I like? The turnip cake because it was a bit dry. So if you factor in the service charge and the fact that the tea price is about £2.10 per person here, the final bill actually comes about 40% more expensive than Chinatown's typical meal. The quality is slightly better, but that's reflected in the price. But I personally don't think it's worth coming out to Baker Street just to come here, when I think Chinatown is pretty much on par because you end up paying £40% less. For this price point, I would much rather go to Royal China, which is literally just down the road. There's going to be another video on Royal China, so you can directly compare and see what you think. But verdict, I would come here again, but it wouldn't be my first choice, and I wouldn't pick this over Chinatown personally. So yeah, that's my verdict today. I still think it's great. I think the ambience of this place is great. It's decorated beautifully. It's decorated better than most average like Chinese dim sum places in London. You sit comfortably, the service is way better, so the service charge is worth paying for. But yeah, final verdict. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up if you found it useful, and let me know where your favourite dim sum place in London is, or a place that I should check out in London. But I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, and I'll see you in 2 days for a new video. Bye!